Hey, so this is a quick video to demonstrate the answer to a basic Earth science question. And that is, how do we get seasons? So as it turns out, the Earth goes around the sun, and you might think it matters how close we are to the sun, because the Earth has an elliptical orbit, and I could draw you pictures and all those things about it. What I decided to do instead was actually demonstrate it's not the distance from the sun, it's the angle of the Earth relative to the sun and the light coming off it. And I figured the best way to do it is with a delicious apple. So let's say this apple is the Earth. Well, the Earth doesn't sit straight up in space compared to where the sun is. It's actually at an angle. And that angle is all that matters. Because if the sunlight, that's my fingers, sunlight's coming in and it's hitting and bouncing, because it's hitting at an angle, it's just not going to be as effective as warming us up, as if Earth continues to move, and then when it gets all the way around to the other side, well, now it's still at the same angle, but light's coming in from the sun, hits directly, comes in, hits it directly. When the light hits the Earth directly, that effective angle is so much better at heating us up that we get summer. As it goes back around, and the light is coming in and being deflected off because it's a glancing blow, well, that's how we get winter. And the times in between where it's neither hitting completely directly or completely at an angle, we get spring and fall. And what's great is when we're up here on the top side, on the northern hemisphere, and we're getting direct hits from the sunlight, those people down here on the bottom side in Australia, South Africa, the southern tip of South America, they're the ones getting the glancing blows. And their seasons are reversed. And so as we come back around at that same angle, we're getting winter in the north, and in the south, well, they're getting all the direct sunlight, the direct contact angle, and as a result, they get summer. And of course, the people in the middle, they're in the tropics, and we call it that because for a lot of reasons, their sunlight is pretty much almost always direct, and so it's always warm and wonderful and sunny. And of course, these folks all the way at the bottom in Antarctica or up top on the North Pole, they don't get much direct sunlight anyway, and so for parts of the year, they'll even have complete darkness or complete daylight for a whole 24-hour cycle. And so you can go online and find lots of images of the Earth rotating and how it, as it goes around the sun, what the angle does to how much sunlight you get. And so over time, our days will get longer, we'll hit a high point in the summer, the days will get shorter, and then we go back to wintertime. But that is exactly how it works